Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Sorry for the delay since the last one. I've been really busy, but they will come out more regularly now because I do not have any kind of extracurricular activities. So this video is pretty much a general overview of the professions. There will be more specific and detailed ones if you click on the video whenever the profession you want to see is up. Whenever the video is out, it'll take you right to that video, opening a new tab. So I already have a video about this one, which is pretty bad, but there's three main archetypes, I guess you could say. There's soldier, adventurer, and scholar. The elementalist is included in the scholar. Now, elementalist can use, as weapons, they can use a staff, obviously. Their main hand, they can have a scepter, a dagger, offhand's focus dagger. And this is probably like really limited, so Hall of Monuments is going to be too great for them because like the highest one in Hall of Monuments is like 16. Anyways, the next one is a necromancer, which is another scholar. Their traits are soul reaping, blood rituals, and minion mastery. Like the elementalist, they are light armor. Their weapons are staff, scepter, axe, dagger, focus, warhorn. Oh, my bad. Main hand is scepter, axe, dagger. Offhand is focus, warhorn, dagger, and aquatic is spear and trident. What's different about this is the Hall of Monuments from the original Guild Wars actually goes like axe and warhorn are like really high up, and I'm assuming the higher up, the more powerful the weapons are. So necromancer is going to scale real well with the Hall of Monuments. Yeah. And, oh man, that aquatic gameplay looks so nice. I really can't wait for this. Next is the to-be-announced scholar, which most people are like, mesmer, but, you know, it could be a ritualist, you don't know. We don't know. So yeah, here's the adventurer professions. These are the engineer, the ranger, and the thief. First one being the engineer. The engineer is pretty much, I don't know if you ever played WoW, it's like the engineer has its own class. Its traits are inventions, explosives, gadgets, and turrets. Their two-handed weapon is a rifle, their main hand is a pistol, their offhand is a pistol and shield, their aquatic is a harpoon gun. This is really limited. Once again, I think there is a high-end pistol for the engineer in the Hall of Monuments. As you can see from this little part of the clip, engineers can do a lot of damage. This guy's not a very high level. They're gonna be pretty OP according to this video. But yeah, they pretty much just run around, lay turrets, shoot stuff. They have, of course, they have their own heal, and yeah. The next one is the thief, which its traits are shadow arts and agility. One of the cool things from the thief is that you can steal things from enemies, and they can be used as environmental weapons. So you don't actually steal the item, but you create an environmental weapon based off of the creature targeted. So, you know, I guess if you're fighting a tree, you can steal a branch off of a tree and stab it with it. And I don't know how to put it. I guess that's a decent way. But its weapons: two-handed short bow, main hand sword, pistol, dagger, offhand dagger, pistol. Aquatic is spear and harpoon gun. Traits are shadow arts and agility, if I didn't say that. They have like dual skills that are based on main hand and offhand combinations. They have shadow stepping, which obviously, wow, you know, you step to your target. Stealth makes you pretty much invisible, and traps. The ranger is kind of like a mix between the engineer and the thief, I would I would say. It can use a pet, and its traits are wilderness survival and beast mastery. Its weapons are for two-handed are great sword, longbow, shortbow. Main hand is sword and axe. Offhand, axe, dagger, torch, warhorn. And aquatic is spear and harpoon gun, just like most. They're so far there's a reoccurring theme that the elementalist is getting really gypped out of the hollow monuments pretty much, because like all of these really high end, or all of these weapons everybody can use except for like elementals. Like all the high end hollow monument stuff are like axes and giant swords and stuff, and elementalists can't use those, but rangers can apparently. So these are the soldiers. First one's the warrior, your basic heavy armor dude. Adrenaline is its unique mechanic. Their traits are power and tactics. They gain traits through training physically, defeating enemies, and eating and drinking. Oh yeah, old studs. Wish there were dwarves. Their two-handed weapons are hammer, greatsword, longbow, rifle. Main hand is axe, sword, mace. Offhand is shield, warhorn, axe, sword, mace. Aquatic is harpoon, gun, and spear, as usual. So there are a lot of weapon sets for this class. Obviously some of these are better for other, like hammer is like kind of AoE for, I don't know, it says stagger groups of enemies. I don't know what the heck that means. Shields obviously for bashing foes or blocking attacks. Warhorn is like support and such. Axe, you know, for the main hand, you build up a lot of adrenaline apparently. Yeah. And then there is Guardian, which is the most support-like class. The Guardian, he like uses 3 virtues pretty much. I kind of don't know how to explain it, but his 2 traits are honor and valor. Its weapons for two-handed is hammer, greatsword, and staff. Main hand is mace, scepter, sword. Offhand's focus, shield, and torch. Aquatic is spear and trident, just almost like all the other ones. So the Guardian is the most support-like class, I guess I would say. It is heavy armor also, so I guess it's tank. It has like some cool wall ability where stuff can't run through the wall. Oh, hey, nice cutscene. Anyways, the Guardian is really the biggest support class, I would say, probably out of all of them. Because you know there is no holy trinity. It's just support, damage, and CC. If you would like to see a video about that, you can click the screen now. And as always, thanks for watching. Please like the video if you liked it, favorite it, comment, feedback, do whatever you want. And goodbye.